Welcome to sports, everyone. It's the rematch the Cooley region has been waiting for. The Aquinas and Melrose Mindoro girls basketball teams meet in the Division IV state championship game for the second straight season. Blue Golds beat the Mustangs for the title last year by 16 points. It takes almost 5 minutes for the first points in this game. Aquinas' Kayla Barr gets what would be a big day for her. Started with the first 3 points of the game. Blue Golds build an early 5-point lead, but Melman responds. Colette Lockington with the no-look pass to Mesa Byam for the basket plus the foul. Then Katie Christofferson dishes it to Byam, who hits the baseline jumper. Mustangs hold a 14-12 lead. That lead would be short-lived. Taylor Tayush hits back-to-back threes. Aquinas in front, 18-14. Back comes Melrose Mindoro. Emily Herzberg drive. The reverse layup pulls them back to within 3. Scores 23-20 at the half. Second half, Aquinas forcing turnovers on the first 3 Mustang possessions, leading to 8 points, including this Barr 3. Lexi Donarski then with a crossover and drive. She led all scorers with 22 points, lead now double digits. Then senior Megan Scheit swoops in, picking up a loose ball and bringing it back for the easy 2. Blue Golds begin the second half on a 15-0 run. Back-to-back state titles for Aquinas. Blue Golds win 65-39. News 8 Sports Director Greg Wavernick has more from Green Bay.
It was mostly an even battle through the first half as Aquinas held a 3-point lead at the intermission. However, it didn't even take 4 minutes into the second half to see that Blue Gold lead increase from 3 to 15, a lot in part due to them switching into a 1-3-1 zone.
We had a plan. We didn't know when we were going to put that into action, and we felt like it was a perfect timing. And we actually trap out of that 1-3-1, and I feel like they hadn't seen it in the first half, but they knew it was coming. I think we caught them a little bit by surprise.
We weren't ready for it, quite honestly. We prepared for it a few days in practice leading up to this game, but I thought they'd come out with it. They didn't. It was a good game plan by Dave, so the second half they kind of took us off a little bit and really flustered us right away, and obviously led to a lot of momentum for Aquinas.
We knew that we were in a good spot at halftime because we do tend to go on runs at the start of the second half, so we were confident going in knowing that we just needed to pick up our defense and we'd be able to go on a big run.
Another key factor on that big run was the 3-point shooting from Kayla Barr, hitting 3 from downtown during their 15-0 run. Barr a perfect 5 for 5 from downtown for the game, ties a D4 record for 3-point makes as well as percentage, and 9 made threes for Aquinas sets a new Division IV state record.
At the risk of sounding cocky, and that's not it, we've made a lot more than that in some games too. We have a ton of confidence in our shooters. We spend a great deal of time in practice working on game-like situations to shoot those threes. So yeah, when we get 9, 10, 12 threes, that's kind of what our expectation is.
Definitely once the first one went in, it gave me a ton of confidence. Just my teammates giving me the ball and trusting me in those situations helped a lot too.
Would not be hard to imagine these two teams both advancing to state a year from now as they both have talented junior classes. After winning her second gold ball, Aquinas junior Lexi Donarski says she's super excited already thinking about next year. Reporting from the Resch Center in Green Bay, Greg Wavernick, News 8 Sports.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Well, still to come, Central and Bangor try to punch their ticket to the boys' state tournament. The highlights when we return. Welcome back. It's sectional final Saturday for the boys. Central goes for a 4th straight trip to Madison. Red Raiders face Merrill in a battle of #1 seeds at Wausau East. Central out to an early lead. Noah Parcher kicks it out to David Hayden. Corner 3 is good. Central up by 5. Merrill hanging around in the first half. Huge day for Quinn Steckbauer. Pulls up from distance. It falls. Blue Jays down just 8. But now here is the play of the game. Johnny Davis gets up for the monster alley-oop. The crowd loves it. Central up at the half. Red Raiders begin dominating in the second half. Long rebound kept alive by Parcher. Uses the handles to score inside. Central up 18. Later in the half, it's Davis to Terrence Thompson for the 2-hand flush. Welcome back to the Kohl Center Central Red Raiders. They win 81-55.
They're a very good team. I mean, they can shoot the ball, and we can't come in taking them, but it was us. We went to 1. I mean, we had to come in and lock down on defense, and that's what we did.
This is everything, all the off-season stuff. I come in the gym by myself, shoot, work. This is what it's for, I mean, right here. So the feeling, I mean, it's the best feeling ever.
You know, they set some high goals at the beginning of the year and, you know, had some tough battles along the way, but to be able to get back to state again, you know, we're excited about that opportunity.
All right, time to go over to Logan for the Division V sectional final between Bangor and Southwestern. Fast start for the Cardinals. Zane Langer drives, can't get to the hoop, but finds Hank Reeder. He's going to bury the tray bomb. Bangor leads 7-3. Late in the first half, it's Langer lining up, this time from downtown in the corner. Cardinals go into the half leading 37-26. Second half, Wildcats, they're going to try to get something going. Caden Splinter pulls up from 3 in transition. That goes down. Southwestern is within 8. Bangor would not let them get any closer. Nice no-look pass inside to Reeder. He puts it off the glass for 2. Cardinals just keep on rolling. The steal here by Jamison Freet finds Grant Mankey for the lay-in, and Bangor will return to defend their state title in Madison. They knock off Southwestern 70-60.
It definitely feels better this time because, a lot of people doubted us during the regular season. No, they didn't. Just because we lost like 7 or 8 seniors, they thought that we would never get back here. So it feels great.
It's pretty rewarding. It's a lot of fun. These kids have worked so hard to get to this point. We had lost a lot of seniors from last year's team, and these kids were really excited to put their mark on Bangor basketball. And so far, accomplishing another goal today of making it past sectionals and moving on to state and get another week of practice. So we're pretty excited about that.
And finally, the UW Lacrosse men's track and field team ties for second place at the Division III Indoor Championships. We'll be right back.